YouTube friends.
Hi guys, it's Gene
and Joyce
with Moore's Patch of Heaven Homestead.
We're in the car, as you can tell. We didn't want to have to do this video, but we wanted to give you an update as to what's taking place.
Yep, on the new property.
We are supposed to, we were supposed to close on Friday, like we've been telling you.
Yeah, this Friday.
But we just got word from our lender that the appraiser has still not gotten the appraisal back. And that's something that we have been waiting for forever now. We have been literally trying to get in contact with the appraiser for weeks now, to no avail. She has just kind of ghosted us. We've been trying to get a hold of the realtor to get a hold of her. So finally Gene said, I need to get a hold of her today because we're closing on Friday. Well,
actually the appraiser did do one appraisal.
Yeah.
But the lender said it was wrong.
Right.
And she didn't include in the improvements we were going to make. And so the lender and the appraiser are going back and forth. And so we're 5 days away from closing, and I'm calling and texting nonstop every day.
Yeah.
And so now we're just 2 days away from closing, and I said, okay,
this is ridiculous.
You have to tell us what is going on.
Right.
And they keep saying the appraiser has not fixed the appraisal.
I mean, absolutely crazy, guys.
And then, but on top of that, we got some more bad news from the realtor. Our realtor that we were dealing with,
she just all of a sudden went to a different office. She
resigned and went to a different company.
And so the broker, her broker, is now in charge. So she's trying to pick up the pieces and scramble.
Right.
And not knowing what's going on.
Right.
So anyway, so the lender called just a few minutes ago and said, we're hoping to get the appraisal in by tomorrow morning, but there is a 3-day freeze. Once they get the appraisal in, 3-day freeze. So that puts us at Tuesday. Tuesday. And that would be all fine and dandy, but we have already been told by our realtor that the seller was not willing to extend any grace
or
any time
beyond the closing
beyond closing. And that's exactly what took place with our first property, the 20 acres, the day before or the day after closing. He wouldn't even give us a day, and he said he's done.
Right. Well, the first guy didn't give us any warning.
Right.
This guy at least gave us a warning that if it does go over closing, I'm done with the deal. But so my point is that we had a 30-day closing at first, and the lender said that's too short because we have too much to do. We have to do some improvements on the properties, so they changed it to 45 days.
And he was not happy about that.
So, but he signed and agreed with that.
Right, but he said he would not go any longer than that.
So the point is, if you have a 45-day closing, and you know that there's which we just found out tonight, that there's a 3-day freeze.
Right.
Once you get the appraisal, it has to 3 days freeze for I don't know what reason.
You think they would have told us?
Yeah, you think they would have worked on this before the 3-day freeze was approaching to meet the 15th day deadline closing date.
No one has been working on it. No one's been doing anything to let us know. Same thing kind of happened on the 30 acres. 3 days before closing, we find out about the judgments and the liens. Here it's, Wednesday, Friday's closing, 2 days before closing, we find out that
we're in the 42nd day.
Yeah, the 42nd day.
43rd day. 43rd day.
Of closing, and here we go again.
Yeah, so
what this video is all about, we want to give you an update, but above all of that, we were asking for your prayers once again.
Yes.
We appreciate the prayers that you have been bestowing on us all this time and getting us to where we are at this point, because this has been a tough journey. We know the Lord's in control. He's still on the throne. He's got this all figured out.
Yes,
but
he does.
boy, This is crazy.
Right. We
Oh my
this
goodness.
week we have a Passover celebration we're putting together for a large group of people.
And then, of course, closing. And then, just we were going to go pick up our animals from Jan and our chickens from our friend Cher to get them out of their hair. They've been gracious enough to have them for us so long.
Right.
So to say that this has been crazy is an understatement.
Right.
I know,
Yes, we covered your prayers, guys.
Yes, we really do. So we have until Friday at
5 p.m.
5 p.m. to hear from the seller whether he's willing to give us a grace period until Tuesday. And if not, well, we'll let you know.
Yes.
So anyway,
pray
if you
for
would,
grace from the seller.
and if you would just pray for us as well, because this is really difficult. I mean, it's just been this crazy roller coaster. So it's been really hard, but he's got this.
Yes.
And it'll be okay one way or another.
Right.
But anyway, guys, we're going to end for now. Again, we appreciate and covet your prayers. We will let you know as soon as we know something. Until next time, guys.
God bless you.
God bless you.